Hello and welcome to Brodual. This time we have JK's Riften. This is the third Riften overhaul we've covered on the channel, with the other two being Dawn of Riften and the Thief edition. Like the other mods in the JK series, this one overhauls certain areas separately while following a particular theme, so that the end result is an entirely new and unique appearance for the city. Right from the entrance you can tell that there's now a more busy and cluttered vibe. There's definitely more emphasis on the hustle and bustle of the city, especially when you make your way into the centre. You'll notice objects overhead, with ropes hanging from building to building. There's also two new cranes that are used to move goods around the different levels of the city, which is great because not only do cranes fit in aesthetically, but they also make sense too. The whole area around the markets has also been given more structure with posts around the edges. But on top of that, it also seems more busy with crates and goods scattered all over the place. Similar changes have also been made along the canal and around the entrance to the ratways. This can be further enhanced if you use a populated cities mod, which will make it really feel like it's a living major city of Skyrim. The entrances to certain buildings have also been overhauled, which helps them to stand out and gives them a more defined exterior identity. So you'll notice a new cluttered meadery and a decorated inn entrance. The Temple of Mara's garden is also much more decorated, with several new statues and ornaments. And there's some extra finishing touches to the entrance of Mistveil Keep. As you make your way to the back of the city, what you'd usually find is a bare and open area. However, now the area is much more lively, especially around the graveyard. In the vanilla game, this area was practically dismissible. However, now it's not only better to look at, but the mod also adds a functioning back entrance to the city. So you can fully make your way through the city without having to resort to shady back entrances. And finally, the last major feature added by the mod is inspired by the Thieves Guild. It's also something we saw in a couple of other Riften overhauls out there. It's an entirely new pathway along the rooftops of the city. However, unlike the other overhauls, this one is much less obvious. So instead of just having long ladders that you can click on to move around, the mod uses slightly more natural methods. Along certain buildings there's now planks of wood, just so you aren't walking alongside slanted roofs. On top of that, the overhaul also introduces roped walkways and ladders. The ladders act as a safe way to get down after you're done sneaking around, and they also fit in better than the traditional bulky ladders that are used in other mods. The roped walkways also give you a way to travel to buildings that are further away, without using huge planks of wood or ladders that'll look weird or out of place. So when all of these features come together, it gives you a way to travel to nearly all corners of the city, just using the rooftops alone. Overall, the mod clearly takes inspiration from the other Riften overhauls out there, but we really also like the unique touches that come with the JK series. It's also really in line with the other overhauls in the series, which is great for consistency during a full playthrough. So if you're interested in the mod, then you can find everything you need down below, and as always be sure to leave an endorsement on any mod you enjoy, and thanks for watching.